Hello! Hello, hello, hello! We are here. We have made it, boys. Oh, it looked rough the first couple of weeks for us. But we're finally here for WCBL playoff semi-finals. We just got here. By the skin of our teeth. By the skin of our teeth. Really, that's how we got here. So, it looked very, very rough our first couple of weeks. Going 0-3 the first 3 weeks. So, and then we pulled it back. Went on, I think it was a 4 or 5 game winning streak. Let me check. We went on a 3-game losing streak first 3 weeks, losing to the Peru Pucamucus, the Wolverhampton Weaviles, and the Jellicents. Then starting off on week 4, getting that forfeit win gave us the momentum we needed to go on a 4-game winning streak. We had a little misprep week 8 versus the Iowa Focus Energies, and we lost that match. Then we went we won versus the Heat-Trans, and there were pluses for a forfeit win. We lost to the Starmies very closely in a meme match, although A guy didn't really bring any memes. So that's one of my favorite games this season is the meme match, because I almost beat A guy with memes. So then we had a forfeit win versus the Fearos. The Red Shells bodied us, and the Slow Kings bodied us. And then we put all of our faith in our fluffy partner Alteria, and we won versus the Bewares, making us get into the playoffs. We got into the playoffs off of a Fire Blast hit. That's how close it was. If we missed that Fire Blast, we wouldn't have made it. So, we are here. We are gods. No, we're not really. Yeah, so we're here. The quarterfinals. Quarterfinals. So, we made 8th seed. And I don't know what to tell you. We're going in a very, very tough matchup. Honestly, though, I'd rather have this matchup than some of the other ones. Because if we got 7th, it would have been versus that. If we got 6th, it would have been versus JS. So I'm kind of happy being at 8th. I think Antoin's draft is the easiest to beat, in my opinion, at first. That's what I thought. So, Antoine's team at first, I was fine fighting it. On paper, at first, like, when I first looked at it, I was just like, oh, this match is fine. It's better than the Red Shells and the Weaviles. So, and then I started prepping, and I realized how all I can say is shaking. All I can do is shake my head at how bad my matchup is. Okay. So Mega Altaria, right, has good sweeping potential. Not if a Fortress has Sturdy up and we die because of Gyro Ball. Or if he has a Dusclops that Will-O-Wisps are Mega Altaria. So there are a lot of Threatening Mons on his team that are going to be hard to overcome. So, Antoin already had his team prep. I commend Antoin for such speedy prep. I'm sure his matchup is a lot easier than mine, but it honestly took me almost 2 hours, and I didn't go in depth. I didn't go that in depth. It just took forever to find mons that worked here. So, as you can see, Nidoqueen's a problem here because we didn't bring Miss Magius to obviously counter Nidoqueen. Because it's destroyed, it gets hard countered by Tyranitar. Dusclops is a problem because we don't have a Zoroark or a Minior. Because Zoroark kind of gets hard countered by Finny, like a Spadef Finny, kind of like an AV Golisopod. And then Minior is just destroyed by a lot of things, so we decided not to bring those two mons this game. So we're going to definitely struggle with mons like, oh shit, I forgot to change the Z move user. That's supposed to be there. Ah! This blocks, thank you. Anyways, so Anton's draft, if you're lazy and you're not even tabbed in, he has Tapu Fini, Nidoqueen, Fortress, Kyurem, which is his Z move user, Yuxi, Dusclops, Megalopony, Tyranitar, Staraptor, Golisopod, and Liepard. So, Finny is definitely a problem. Defensive Finny and Specs Finny. Specs Finny is the hardest thing for me to beat, definitely. So, yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out. But, our first mon is, I definitely wanted Rocks up this game because it helps with Mega Altaria's sweep later game. And definitely just overall helps versus stuff like Bird, or Raptor. It helps versus Golisopod. It helps versus Kyurem, because Kyurem's a major threat versus for my team. So, yeah, we have Donphan. This Donphan is able to outspeed Tapu Fini, min speed Fini. Don't know why I'm doing that, but I honestly think that if Fini is weakened, and if we confirm, 100% confirm that is min speed Fini, we can bring in Donphan in revenge kill. So that's why I wanted Donphan this game, because I mean, it does some damage. Earthquake and knockoff helps. Earthquake for Nidoqueen and all of that stuff, and then knockoff for Dusclops to knock off its Eviolite. Rapid Spin and Stealth Rock's normal moves. Yeah, enough speed to outspeed min speed Finny and a paralyzed Megalopony. So Donphan, I just want it to set up Rox's game, really. And then next, we have our fluffy partner, hashtag Never Lucky. So, we got a sweeping set that I want to try. We got Sub DD, substitute for obviously Dusclops. A huge problem. Flamethrower in return. This is going to be a tough thing to do. There's not much we can set up on, because a lot of mons threaten us. I mean, if he brings Dusclops, we can sub on that and set up, kinda. But it's going to be difficult to set up. But if we do set up, it does definitely a ton of work. If we're behind a sub, Liepard can't target us with its prankster moves. And the only problem is we don't have EQ, so Nidoqueen's going to take hits. So, next, we have our dedicated Mega Lock counter, which we didn't have last time. This is overall our physical check. Grand Bull. We're running a Babiri set, Babiri Berry, for stuff like Iron Tail on Megalop, which it might want to run. We're running, it also helps versus Flash Cannon on Kyurem. Although if it's running like Z Flash Cannon, that's going to be a problem. We're running Play Rough, Fire Fang, Thunder Wave, and Rest. Thunderwave to cripple Megalop, and rest for longevity. Fire Fang for Fortress, Play Rough for overall stab, enough attack investment to Oko Megalopony, enough defense to sort or where return is a 3-hit KO, and the rest dumped into there. We got. I'm gonna. Hello? Why? Even number HP triggered. So, anyways, next up we have our Chestnut, and I wanted to try this. The only problem is really Finny can be a problem. If he's offensive Finny with speed, that's a problem. Defensive Finny is a problem as well. So I have to figure out what Finny he is first before I decide to do anything. So we got Rosalie Berry Chestnut with Bulletproof, obviously. With Seed Bomb, Drain Punch, Leech Seed, and Spiky Shield. Enough attack to where I don't remember what the attack investment is. I think it's I think a 2-ko on defensive Finny? I don't remember. It's either a 2-ko on defensive Finny or a Oko on Finny with rocks up, like an offensive one. But anyways, no, I think that's just a guaranteed a 2-ko on defensive Finny. No speed to outspeed defensive Finny, and the rest is dumped into HP. And we're running a Rosalie Berry, which is a fairy resist berry for Finny, definitely. We're running a Scarf Rachi, Iron Head, Drain Punch, Fire Punch, and Thunder Punch. This thing covers a lot of his team. Covers so much of his team. Max speed, max attack, really. We outspeed everything on his team. Bar, Scarf, Light Bar, cough, 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 cough. So, and we speed tie with Scarf Raptor, so hopefully we can do that. And then last, we have kind of some glue to our team. Kind of deal with Finny. Deal somewhat, in air quotes, with Nidoqueen. Somewhat with Kyurem. We're running a Rotom Wash. AV, Rotom Wash, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, and HP Fire. Another special attack investment to where I think I 2-ko Finny with Volt Switch? Yeah, I think it's a 2-ko with 2-ko on Volt Switch. I don't remember. And then the rest is dumped into Spadef and HP. So that's going to be our team. And what I'm expecting Antoin to bring is everything. He can honestly bring everything. But the 6 that I'm really the ones I'm most scared about are, if I could unselect some ones, so Megalop, these are kind of the ones I'm most expecting. Megalop is a definite. Staraptor is a definite. Golisopod is a definite. Or Staraptor and Lop are definites. Fortress and Finny are definites. Kyurem's a definite. And that's a really toss up for me between Nidoqueen, Dusclops, and Golisopod. So that's going to be our team. And it really sucks for me. I am recording this on Sunday, and I'm battling on a Sunday, breaking the fourth wall. But this week, I can't battle at all. I'm recording the Sunday before the Sunday of the week before. So I'm recording the day that week 15 goes up, because I don't have time this week. Monday, I have a final. I have my math final. Tuesday, I have my chemistry final. Wednesday, I have my English final. And Thursday, I have my history final. Thursday afternoon, I'm going to my dad's house, so I don't have my computer from then on. I could honestly do it on my phone and do it late, but Friday, or I'm not allowed to have my phone during the day, so I'd have to battle at like 9 o'clock. And mobile sucks on Showdown. I couldn't even do it Saturday afternoon when I come back because my team builder has to be up by 4 p.m. And so this week's just super messy for me. So I'm battling early. Hopefully, I'm not screwed over by it. But if I lose, I am honestly blaming it on that because I don't have time. I don't have time this for now because I have what 7 leagues to prep for, and honestly, I just don't have the time to do this during my week of finals. So I apologize to all of you. This might not be the best prep for Antoine's team, but I can't do much about it. I can't spend any more time prepping because it's late and I still want to study some more for my math final because some of these finals can make it or break it for me this year. So I'm sorry if my prep isn't the best. I'm rushed for time. So comment, rate, subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Want to see more? Later, love.